This is Angela Lizeth Medina Torres, and we are here because we want how to draw this placa oscilante con desplazamiento. And now it's time to open our SolidWorks. Then in document properties, then we select units and then inches. Accept. So now we start choosing our plane will be alzado and then croquis. And this will be our point or reference because the majority of the references are in this point. And we start drawing these two circles. And we start first with 1 and 2 circles. So now we have cota will be 10. The next one will be 7.50 about diameter. So this will be for construction and this the same. So now we have our reference. And now we start to making this little part in this part. So we have here the distance and the distance. Now for my reference I will choose line and next cota. This to this will be 1.25 and then I will choose ranura and I will start to draw it, and that is cota. This part to this part will be 7/8. We will select this point, control this point, and we'll make it coincident. So now we have this part. Then cota, this point to this point, will be about 1.50. And there you go, this little first part. We can erase this and then we add the cota. And we will have this point, control this point will be, okay, this point to this point, this point to this point will be vertical. So now we have it in black. So now the next part will be this. So now we will need to draw some constructive lines for these grades. So now we start to add here our constructed lines. We will need some of them. Okay, some of them. And we to this point to this point, this point to this point. But we need to observe here that they are not in our reference point. So we need to draw it again because it's very important to have it in the right place. Okay. So now we can have cota. This point to this point will be 15. The next one will be this to this, will be 30. And now we have it. So now we need these 60 grades, and this is in this point. So now we can select constructive line this point to this point, and another one this point to this point, and will be 60 degrees. 60. And there you go. So now we need to make this part. We have here our measures, and we have here the 15 grades, so we can start to do it. Well, we need to draw two circles. One will be about, we can see here 5/8 in diameter. They are together in this part, so we need to do the next one. This will be 5/8, but its diameter, so will be 1.25. There you go. The next will be 0.63. Yes. So now we can do it coincident. This point control this line coincident, and now this point control this line coincident, and there you go. So now the next part will be making this ranura. So now we will have our references. We select ranura de arco 3 puntos. This point to this point, about this point, open it, and you have it. Cota will be this point to this point, about 1. So there you go. Now we need to make it coincident. The points will be coincidence. This point control this line will be coincident. Yes, but now this point control this line coincident. There you go. This point, this line will be coincident. This point to this line will be coincident. So there you go. Now this point with this line will be coincident. Now this point, this incident. No, but it's okay. It's okay. So now we have it. We have it now. So now we need to make this part. So we can select this. We can equidistanciar entidades, and that part will be 0.50. And there you go. So now we need to start to select the points for the next part. In this part, recortar good entities, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So now we will select, this is 1.25. Now, for this, we will select this part. We will select arco. We will need an arco 3 puntos. We select this point to this point, about here. So this will be Cota will be 0.88. So we need to make it this, control this, tangent. Now this, control this will be tangent. And there you go. So now we can erase that we don't need. Point to this point and this point. Sorry. And the same with the next. We select this point, and we have this. I will select cota. This will be 0.88. We have this, control this will be tangent. Now this, control this will be tangent. There you go. Only we will cut, and there you go. Now this part. So now we need to make this part, and we have here an ratio about 1. So we need to make here, I will draw a circle. For do that. So we select this point. I will make it like this point with this point. I need 2 circles. So that will be about 2, diameter 2. The same with this one, diameter 2. And there you go. Now in this part we need an arc for do this part. So it is 1 plus 3 over 16. So we select arc 3 points, this point, to this point. We select now cota, this point will be about 1.19. Yes. So now we select this, control this, tangent, the same with the next circle, tangent. And there you go. So now in this part, we almost finish this part. We select here a line that will need to be tangent, and there you go in this part. So now we need here another line. This, we select this point to this point, yes. We select this and will be horizontal, and there you go. And this is 1.50. Yes. So now we need to cut all that we don't need. This one, and this one. This little point, and the same with this. Okay. Now this is again, Control C in our keyboards. Yes, yes. This. Okay, this part. This part. Control Z. This. We need to erase the tangent. Yes. Now I can cut this part now, and now this line, control this will be tangent. And there you go. This is this we can erase this quota and put it with only this, and we can see that is ratio or 1. And there you go. You have your complete piece, and you have your placa oscilante con desplazamiento already finished. And thank you for your attention, and see you in the next video.